So, heading to Lidl before work. So, I saw last week on TikTok there's some brand new bakery items out. There's a Nutella hazelnut stuffed cookie, there's a brand new brookie, a white milk chocolate covered donut, and a ham and cheese croissant. So, I thought, why not head there, see if the Lidl's got them, see if there's anything that I haven't tried before. Let's pick it all up, head to the till, and try it out. Hopefully, some of these new items will be good. I didn't manage to get all the ones that I wanted, but I got most of them. So, let's go to the tills, check out, and let's get to work and try these. So on the phone recording at the minute because we are at work, and as you just saw, I went to Lidl before I came to work, picked up a few of the new items that I saw on TikTok. However, they didn't have all the new ones. There was an Eat Mess donut that I really wanted to try that's brand new, but it wasn't there. But we moved, let's try the new ones that we've actually got. So this is the brand new ham and cheese croissant, which I'm super excited for because I love ham, cheese and croissants, so hopefully this should be good. However, this is very hollow. There isn't a lot of filling, which is why I tore it in half before I tried it. Hopefully the flavour will be really good though, and it won't matter too much that it's really hollow, but it doesn't look great. So it's actually pretty decent because it's got like cheese bits on the front there, and that adds like a little bit of texture of like the crunchy cheese, and then got creamy cheese on the inside, really soft ham. The croissant is super soft, a little bit buttery, which is really tasty. As you can imagine, it does need more filling. It is a little bit sparse, but what you do get is nice. So it is pretty decent to be fair, but it does need some seasonings, there's like some salt, some peppers in here. The flavour isn't like incredible, it is literally just creamy cheese and ham, that's it. So the flavour isn't like crazy, but the dough's nice and soft, it's not dry. Everything they've done is done like well, but obviously it's just very stingy on the filling, and the season isn't massively there. Would I get it again? Probably not, if I'm going to tell you the truth. So I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10 because it isn't bad and I'll happily will eat this, but it isn't exceptional, it isn't like the best flavour ever, it's just like okay. So up next we have this brookie. So I'm super excited to try this. It looks like it's going to taste good, I think. This is actually pretty decent. The brownie on the bottom has a nice like fudgy texture to it. It's got a nice bite, bit chocolatey. On the top it's more like a crumbly cookie than like a cookie dough, because the actual cookies that you get are very soft and really tasty. This is more like a crumbly biscuit, but has a nice vanilla, nice chocolate. The flavour on this is actually pretty decent, to be fair. I do actually really enjoy this. I would say the chocolate brownie though could be a lot richer. You do get chocolate flavour, but it isn't like really rich a brownie. The flavours are good, but it doesn't like, it doesn't blow me away. It's not exceptional. Yeah, I really like the vanilla that's coming through in the cookie. The chocolate that you do get from the brownie is nice, but I definitely want a stronger, richer flavour coming through. In general, it's like, it's decent for the price, because I'm going to put the prices up as we go. It's decent for the price, however, it isn't crazy good, which I'm guessing you probably kind of guess with that you don't pay a lot for it, but it's just like okay. So again, I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10 because I'm going to happily eat the rest of it, but I'm not going to run back, I'm not going to buy it again. So I've got a cheese pretzel. I tried the original pretzel. I couldn't remember if I tried the cheese one, so I thought why not pick it up. So we've got 2 savoury, 2 sweet. Let's try. I do enjoy the pretzels normally. This should be good. Yeah, I enjoy this pretzel, to be fair, because the outside's got a nice bite to it, the dough on the inside is soft, then you've got a little bit of cheese flavour from the top, but then also a little bit salty because it is a pretzel. However, I will say this one's been slightly overcooked. It is a tad dry, but in general the flavour is good. This bit here is nice and spongy and soft. I think it's just this little outer corner bit that's going to be a little bit tough, but in general, yeah, the pretzels are decent from here. It doesn't blow me away though. I feel like you could have some like pepper on here as well, because the cheese flavour isn't really strong. You just get like hints of cheese. I would definitely like a bit more like smack in the face with the cheese. I am going to try the softer bit at the back, but it wasn't like, it's not like a crazy strong flavour. Yeah, exactly the same again. Just hints of cheese, nothing too strong. I'm going to give this probably a 5.5 out of 10 because even this back bit is a tidbit dry, but the flavour of the salt and the bite to it is really nice, and a little bit of cheese you get is nice, but it isn't like crazy good. So we have a white and milk chocolate donut. The last time I tried one of these was a cheesecake one. Now they've brought out this flavour, so I'm excited to try it. Let's see. That is really nice. So as you bite into it, you got nice white milk chocolate, a good crunch to it as well. The dough on the inside is like so soft, like heavenly. It just melts in your mouth. Super, super soft dough. That is really good. I'm going to break it in half to see if there's anything on the inside, like the last ones I did. But yeah, that's nice. So on the inside this time, there isn't any jam or anything. It is literally just donut and then the chocolate on the outside. But it's really nice. The dough is just so soft and spongy. So as I mentioned at the beginning, I did want to get the Eat a Mess donut because I tried the white chocolate speculoos one before and that was insane. So I really want to try that, but it just wasn't there. And the stuffed hazelnut Nutella cookie wasn't there either. But I've seen it on TikTok and it looks dry as sticks. So I'm not too bothered about that one, but I would obviously liked it for the video. But if I do go there and I do see it, then I obviously will do that in a future video. But I don't think there's like a massive amount of Lidl bakery coming out at the minute. But the next time there is some, I'll see if I can add that onto the end. But then I find with the Lidl bakeries, though, they're not coming out with as many new things as they used to. So I feel like it's more of like an occasion thing, like Easter, Christmas, Halloween, stuff like that, where more stuff's coming out now. So it'll probably be a little bit of a break until the next one. But if there is anything in particular you want me to try, you know the drill, just let us know and I'll head to Lidl and I'll see if I can pick it up and try it. So that is the end of the video now. Take care, stay safe, see you guys in the next one. Bye.